Hi, I'm Mark Cunningham, and we are back with another edition of Beacon Weekly. Our CEO, Justin Owen, could not be with us today, so we're with our Outreach Director, Hannah Cox. Is that the right title? Outreach Director, Hannah Cox. So Hannah has been, she works with a lot of our coalitions, and one of the other things that you've been doing is you've worked a lot with our legal side of suing the government. So there's an update on one of the cases we've been working on, which was the home business case. Tell us kind of what has happened in the past week or so.
Yeah, so we filed a case against Nashville over their home business ban. This is a blanket ban. Currently in Nashville, you can't even give piano lessons out of your home. So we filed this case, and we actually passed our first big hurdle in it last Friday. They had filed a motion to dismiss, and we won and got that motion thrown out. And so we are moving full steam ahead and are very excited about that.
And basically that means that the government said, we don't believe your lawsuit's valid, so we don't even think it should go to court.
Right.
And the judge said, no, it should go to court.
It should definitely go to court.
Okay.
So we're moving forward, and our plaintiffs, Lidge and Pat, are super thrilled.
Okay, excellent. So we're working on that, and that's kind of part of a broader property rights push. So talk about, I know again we talked about you're ahead of the coalitions, and we're going to be making a new coalition of property rights owners. Tell us about what that's going to be, why we're doing it, and things like that.
Yeah, well, I think anybody who's been following Beacon for long has noticed that there is a constant assault on property rights in our state, unfortunately. And we've worked on a lot of issues under that. You know, the short-term rental issue here in Nashville. We had another case against Nashville's inclusionary zoning mandate that was basically trying to make developers give away parts of their developments for under market price for affordable housing mandates. And so it just seems like there's a never-ending array of things that we have to combat. So we've decided to launch a property rights coalition. It's going to be a broad coalition of people who have interest. These can be homeowners, they can be short-term rental owners, they are developers, real estate agents, lawyers, just anybody who's working in this field and being affected by some of these laws. We want to have a broad coalition to combat that effectively and to really start working at the local levels to try to stem the tide on that.
I wish we get some professional soccer teams to be on there, to be on board with some property rights, not have the government run theirs. But the last thing we'll talk about is, like, we talked a lot about property, so the fun question is, what is one piece of property, what's your favorite piece of property that you own?
That I own?
Yeah, that you own. Like
Easy. My Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton purse?
Yeah. Purse?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Absolutely.
I don't have one of those.
Oh wait, I want to change my answer.
Good.
It's my gun.
Her gun. That should play to a certain crowd.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thanks for joining us, and we will be back next week. April 1st, make sure to look in your inboxes. We have a really, really funny April Fool's joke going out, so just make sure you keep an eye out for that. So we will see you next week.